What's going on, Virgo, Libra, Cusp? I am Solo 69 and welcome to my channel. So I'm here to bring you your February 2024. You know what? Something could really be significant about you in 2024, 2 years ago. All right, because I almost put it in the title. I almost put it on the editing of the damn, I can't even think of the name of it. But I almost just like three different. That's the third time that 2024 tried me with you. So something could be significant about 2024 for you, for real. 2 years ago, all right. 2 years ago. So that you might need to keep that in mind. All right. So look, but I'm here to bring you for this is 2026 February monthly reading. Happy Valentine's Day to you. This is for my Virgo, Libra, Cusp energy. It may not resonate with all of you, but if you check back later on within the month, it might make sense to you then with things that don't make sense to you now. You can also check with your other placements, you know, in your chart and see what's going on with those as well in the meantime. And then just chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. I appreciate you for showing up and showing love to me and my channel. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, or a Pisces energy could be real significant for you. But thank you for pulling up on me and bringing love and support to me and my channel. Also, for the rest of you zodiac signs, welcome in as well. Thank you for showing up and showing out too. Let's go ahead now and get started. With this shuffle. There's a leader here. This is giving like a strong leader who is flip moded on some people. Like changed up, like for real. This could either be this could be of some type of leadership role. I'm picking up on like a world leader or like a nationwide leader. Like this could be like president or a king, you know. But I'm picking up on the energy of them turning or flip moding. And it don't really, it's kind of like for the people now, don't care about the people energy. This could be how someone was taught to gain. It's giving monopoly. It's giving gambling energy. They were taught this by someone like for real, and like how to maintain order. This is like a new world order energy for real, stepping up. But this was like, it's a teaching behind this. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. For this deck, I might have to do a little research. I might. There's no guarantee that I would have to. All right, so we got somebody who stole something and trying to hurry up and get away from a partnership or some type of legal bounding or bond, legal commitment. Something like something is legally committed or together, like put together. Now you got someone who stole from this commitment and trying to break free, but without getting caught. All right, so whoever this is, could have had a lot to do with watching over something, overseeing something, keeping an eye on something. They don't have to do that anymore. Or it's something about, like, they just don't have to do that anymore. Something has gotten fixed that was being overlooked or watched over. This could be a person that was being overseen. I don't know, but something is being fixed, and now someone is out of a job. They don't have nothing. Like, so it's kind of like, so this person is stealing. This is like, you know, we no longer need your services because, you know, your services are complete. And someone mad because they out of a job, and they take something from the place. Type energy. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This could definitely revolve around work or what someone is working on. Someone has sprouted. Good job. Like you blossomed, or you come into something. Good job. You didn't allow people to shit on you, or even if they did shit on you, it didn't weigh you down. It didn't stop you. It was kind of like, well, I mean, they say roses smell like boo, boo, ooh, ooh, too. So, I mean, it ain't hurting nothing. You know, this is that type of energy. Unbothered by other people's, or other energies that's trying to apply pressure or push you down in the mud. It's given. Somebody could be really promiscuous here, or either saying something about this. Okay, so so we got a prostitute, not trying to even be funny when I say what I'm about to say. So we got a prostitute that's defaming someone else's name by trying to make them out to be a prostitute. So we got illegal prostitution, defamation of character. That's throwing defamation of character on a innocent bystander. Okay. This is a criminal offense, but somebody's don't care about that. I mean, some people don't know that's a criminal offense, though. Defamation of character. Some people don't realize that can really get you in trouble, or get money pulled out your ass. You know, get you sued. And something is framed up. Something is like that. I don't, you know, the fact that someone don't give a damn about that. They wear that proudly. They don't care. This is I don't know. Somebody could be poisonous. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. It's giving a poisonous energy here of some, like a person coming in and spewing poison or problems. That's funny. Anyway, wow. Somebody could have be spreading poison. Somebody need to watch who they putting their lips on. Watch who they, there's a Leo energy they need to be careful about kissing on folks. just saying, because when something starts breaking out around your mouth, I'm gonna leave that where it's at. Somebody also, if you're pregnant and you have a life, I ain't gonna say a life-threatening disease to you, but something that may be sitting on you, but if you push a baby out of your vagina, it can be life-threatening to them. They need to speak up about that to the doctor. That's confidentiality energy between them and the nurses and the doctors, the practitioners, about about that situation, because it's more about, it's not about you putting your business out there. That's a health scare. That's an innocent child that you're about to bring through a birth canal with that type of energy. Somebody need to be more thoughtful having a baby. And just because they're carrying something that they can't get rid of, that lays dormant and shit, and then they turn around and because it's not an outbreak, that they want to push the baby through, and not let these doctors know. See, when a person is going through a labor, their body, it starts to open up in a lot of different ways. Something could be laying dormant all the way up until your body starts contracting, and you, by that time, you in so much other pain until they medicate you. If they do medicate you, let's talk about it real quick, because I gotta help you understand something. If they medicate you, then you're not gonna feel an outbreak if it broke out. Just saying, because your body gonna be probably partially numb or push out a child. If you don't alert doctors about certain situations like this, and it's not in your medical files properly, then you can put that shit at risk. Now, if you feeling all the pain and you not getting no type of pain reliever while you going through this type of like labor and delivery, and you got some type of STD that you cannot get rid of, that you have not said nothing about, that can go dormant and have an outbreak, you can risk putting that child in danger. But and you not knowing that it's there, because you feeling pain of a stretch and pull of your vajayjay. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, give this child a chance to come through without being blind, without being deaf, without being crippled in any kind of way, because of you wanting to worry about what you don't want others to know that's in the medical field that need to know these type of things. This ain't talking about people outside that this is confident HIPAA laws. You can't talk about certain shit. And I mean, at the end of the day, you're about to risk happening to deal with a child that could be some kind of way of a deformity or disability because of this for the rest of your life, in this child's life. Understand? It's kind of like, tell these couple of folks over here that's under this HIPAA law, this situation about your body, to save you to save you the pain of having to watch your child grow under these circumstances. And then, not trying to be funny nor disrespectful, but slightly the embarrassment as well that you caused and brought on to the situation because of you wanting to speak up. These people ain't finna tell the world your business. Somebody, and I feel like I'm saying this thoroughly to somebody who could probably be, I'm not gonna say young in age, but it's something about in the mind. I'm not saying that you are not mature, that you don't be on your shit, that you don't know what you be doing with yourself, but it's insecurities with this. And I'm speaking to somebody, or somebody that need to sit with somebody and talk to them, that know what's up. Mama bear energy just a little bit. You know, it's all about these kids. And, you know, yeah, you got the right to keep quiet, but you also are putting something at risk by staying silent and jeopardizing 18 years of you plus happening to raise a child in that circumstance. Just saying. That's all. All right? You know, this is kind of like killing a child, not giving a child a chance because of your own insecurities. There's a sacrifice here for a child as well that's up, like up. It could be the same situation, because if you know that you got this issue and you choose not to say nothing to no doctors, yeah, you putting your child at risk. Yeah, that's a sacrifice. Take it however you choose. But, I mean, what? And it's kind of messed up. Because, low-key, I'm picking up on somebody who want to have a child that may be a little disabled. Almost like they can get something from a disability check or something. This is low life as hell. I'm going to call it. If that's the type of energy somebody is walking with this, I ain't feeling this shit. This ain't cool. Poisonous. All the way. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Or this could be kind of subliminal energy as well. Somebody can relate to good and the bad of a situation. Something is hitting someone in the gut. Or it's about to. It's many spectrums of this that's good and bad, though. You know? It's the way out in the good and the bad. And somebody do things that's inappropriate. It's not a good mind state that this energy is showing me. It's not. But it's kind of, I don't know if it's for fame, for money, for clout. I don't know what the fuck this is about. But it's inappropriate shit here that's showing up. And it's given like for the coin. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Let's get into the message, y'all. I want to let you know and keep in mind that all messages count, even if the message may not be for you. Throughout the reading, I'm not going to hold back on nothing, because all messages count. There's a head motherfucker in charge here. That's bringing in the gifts. That's issuing out the gifts, or issuing out something to people. This is for Virgo, Libra, Cusps for February 2026. Who or what is coming towards Virgo, Libra, Cusps for this month? Because whatever this is that's coming towards you, Virgo, Libra, Cusps, this month in February in this reading, this is significant for you for the rest of this year. So it's important that, you know, you take heed to whatever this is. Okay. So We got somebody here. Okay, we got your friend's daddy showing up. Your friend's dad, okay? Now, I don't know why this person is significant, but they're here. And it's got something to do with your ex-partner. Now, this could be a partner that you've worked with. This could be someone that you've dated. This could be someone that you were friends with or you associated with in some kind of way. Maybe you did a business deal or something with this person. You know, whatever it was, you partnered up with them for a minute, but you're no longer partnered with this person. All right, now there's a good person here stepping forward. There's a person here that helps others, that don't mind helping others, that love children, that love to keep peace, that love to make sure that people are fed. This is definitely giving me Queen of Cups energy. So I'm going to say there's a Queen of Cups here. So Cancer energy is stepping forward. All right. And now we got your friend's father here. All right. Now you got this ex-partner as well. Now so I don't know who, once again, who your friend is. There's somebody, this ex-partner here may be seeking grace, looking for some type of grace from you. Somebody could be an artist as well, like a singer or a performer or an actress or an actor. All right. So tell me more about this friend's dad. What is this friend's dad showing up doing? They're coming in. They're coming in, but they're being halted at this time. They need to come in and give you something. All right. They're coming in to give you something. This is giving informative information, but it could be something tangible that they're trying to make something fair for you. We got Capricorn and Virgo energy here. Leo, you're stepping forward as well as Taurus. So a lot of earthly energy is here. Like something just bit me out of nowhere. There could be somebody that's on guard and that's kind of putting up a fight about some type of situation with a masculine energy or a son. Their son, possibly. There could be somebody that could also be getting some type of child support. Show me more for Virgo, Libra, Cusps energy, please. That's coming towards them. Yeah, this person is so somebody could be the father. This person is a dog, like literally, and they owe more than what they gonna be paying. They actually owe more than what they're gonna be paying. This child could actually be up in age or growing up. If this is about a kid, this friend could be your child, not trying to be funny. Some people see their children as their best friends, you know, not even trying to be funny. This could be your baby's father. I'm picking up on. This person is a dog, and they actually owe more than what, you know, child support you're looking for. I mean, it's like if you're looking to put this person on child support, not trying to be funny, but it looks like they could be they owe more than what. Yeah, this is a stunner. The fuck? This is a stunner. that's, you know, guarding. Oh, okay. Now that they watching who they spill in. So this person, like, this is somebody who could be wanting a paternity test as well. But it's a lot here about child support. Tell me about this dog. This person a whole dog. Let me see. They owe more than what they're giving. Yeah. See, they not this is who you, this could be your ex partner. You're not, this is separation. This is y'all not partnered no more. There could have been a fight, and, you know, somebody could have gotten some type of, kind of, you know, how you get stuff off your chest, you say what you need to say, you finally feel good about yourself because you done said what you should have been said, or type energy. Yeah, and then it's over. The world. This is a dog, though. This is all about maybe a son, a masculine energy, a little boy. For sure. And this is also, you know, okay, so somebody could be getting blamed for cheating. That's why somebody may want a paternity test. Kind of like, I found the condom, I found underwear, I found something out of place. And it's kind of like somebody could have overheard something as well, or could have heard something through the grapevine. Hearsay is here as well. So, you know, this is hearsay. So it's giving more hearsay than anything else about like what somebody else saw. Like, I saw them with this person. I saw them, leaving with this person at this hour. I saw them at Waffle House with this person eating at this time of the morning. I saw something. Somebody else, like, is going off another person's word as well. Like, this is another person's word is playing a big part in this scenario. It's almost like somebody didn't really see. Like, say for instance, somebody was locked up. Well, I know that you ain't the baby daddy, because while you've been locked up, they've been with the real daddy, and they look just like the son, you know, type energy. Show me more for Virgo, Libra, cuz definitely a paternity issue here. But the thing about this child, and is, I guess I should have looked into that earlier, saw it earlier, because it was making me talk about, hey Jaquisha, it was making me talk about somebody that was letting a child pass through the birth canal, and a birth canal is bruised. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's diseased. Tell me more for Virgo, Libra, Cusp. And then now it's a paternity test and other shit going on. But it's like, because somebody wants child support. So this is what this paternity test. So this is a paternity test that, like, and I mean, maybe that's something that's ordained to be done. Maybe that's a requirement. Like, in order for the courts to grant someone child support, maybe they have to do a paternity test, even if, maybe that's just a thing. I don't know. I've never put no one on child support. Thought about it. But no, I was good. Didn't wasn't gonna do nothing, no way. Right. This I don't know if if you know that you got some type of STD, and you know that your baby could be at risk, and you know that you know you allow your baby to, I don't know if that's a criminal charge. I don't know if that's something, if they find out that this is what happened, somebody is finna, like, this is like a criminal offense here. Like somebody trying to say that somebody else gave them something too. Maybe this dog gave them this something that they passed through the kid. I don't. This is like some shit. But it's looking like the dog spreaded some shit, and this woman carried a baby, and the baby ended up getting crippled or something because of it, or like something happened here. This is, you know, this is a dog pissing on a tree. Not even going, you know, to the man, that's how they saw it. Not trying to be funny or disrespectful. Sorry if that's what it's coming down to in this message, but the baby daddy looked at you as a tree to be pissed on. Skeet skeet. You feel me? And it didn't really matter, but it's kind of like they'll piss on any tree. Not trying to be funny. You were a tree to this person. But a tree also was seen as something that's rooted and knowledgeable and homely, you know? Sturdy, grounded, based, rooted, I mean, you know? Other things too. It's just, in this case, they pissed on it. This is a dog that pissed on trees. And they piss could have been a little burning. I don't know. They look for people, whoever this is, look for people who be flexible with their actions. They got a type. Hey, Peter. Judgment is here. It's like finding out that it wasn't good to collaborate with this person. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this was the blockage. Virgo and Scorpio, you're showing up. I don't think this is going to be a long reading at all. This is giving me straight hit or miss, child support. You know, a woman who has, you know, pushed a child through a dirty canal, not trying to be funny, a dirty birth canal. A baby daddy that's a dog that don't mind pissing on trees. People that's pretty, you know, that come in showing stability, but also vulnerableness. It's like, because they need to be able to manipulate these people. So they have a type. And it's like they are being, there's a paternity test because of child support. And yeah. There's going to be a life-changing situation here for someone. That's going to break, you're going to be able to retreat. You're going to be able to, but somebody need to sit their ass down when they get this life-changing moment. Don't take advantage of this life-changing moment. like it's almost like you're going to receive some type of help or assistance about, I guess, about this situation. Something's going to be pretty life-changing here. But it's also about, like, go, that's when you need to kind of, don't reach out for more clout. You need to disappear for a minute. Retreat. This is a position, a life-changing moment that's going to put you in a position where you're able to retreat, fall back. And you're being called to do that once this change takes place. But you can't be jumping, even if the media, I don't know, I'm picking up on somebody that could be probably in the, well-known in the media or some shit. I don't know. But even, because it's real, it's like, even if the media is like, trying to do or say things to get you to come out of hibernation, you don't need to let them worry about them poking you as the bear. Stay retreated. Stay put up. This is important because something is damaged already or damaging, and it's getting worse. It's getting worse. This is an affair that's going on as well in the media that's going to end really bad. Somebody is going to do some indecent shit, and it's going to be exposed. Show me more for Virgo, Libra, Cusp energy. Because it's something about you being in the media and people trying to keep you there, keep you amped up to go back. You being called to retreat, fall back. And what's this life change that's coming to you requires you to fall back. And that's important for some reason. This is a big deal. All right? You don't want to get caught up in the motion here. This is not, because it's already some shit that's going on. You're being required to stand down. It's already some shit that's going on with a paternity test and all this other stuff. I don't know if this is even, I feel like you're in the whirlwind around this, because you're being called to stay out of it. You're being called to stay. Somebody, I'm going to call it. Somebody got an STD that they cannot get rid of, that lays dormant. This is herpes. You know? I ain't got a lot of kicky. There it is. And it's like, if you want to be honored, considered honorable, somebody, I don't know who you are, but you're on, you know, I'm picking up on a mother figure. You know, I don't know. You could be a male, but I'm picking up on a mother figure. So I don't know. You could be a parent or something. You're being called to stay out of this. Let this shit play out. Don't get online saying shit. You know. So I feel like I'm talking to a mother who jumps online for their child, or about their kid, or maybe not, but this person is a dog. Okay, so let me explain something to you. This person has given this woman, this baby mom, this baby's father gave her the STD. He passed it to her. She didn't pass it to him. Now, not saying that she ain't for the streets, you know, not saying none of that. What I'm saying is that that's where it came from. But because so he had a fuck up moment because he was pissing on trees. You know what I'm saying? Didn't care. This is what I need you to understand, as whoever you are that need to stay out of this, because it's gonna make you look real fucked up. You need to stand down. This woman, the baby moms, she got exposed to it and got pregnant. See, if she was to reveal that this is, you know, that she got this, then people gonna start asking her where she got it from. You see what I'm saying? She know where she got it from. But she's not trying to expose this dog that's been pissing on trees for it. He's already probably got enough shit going on because he owe money, it looked like. And he trying to look away from some shit that he spread around. I'm not trying to laugh. But the thing is that if she exposes, so she was willing to risk, not trying to be funny. This woman, this baby mama put this child at risk, or is gonna put this child. I said, because I don't even know if she delivered the baby yet. The baby look like the baby here though. Baby look like it's growing up, I don't know. But it's child support here as well. Now, it's some tests here that's finna be done. And I gotta call it. I'm finna say it. If this person transferred this disease to this woman, if this dog did that, they can test that, and if the outbreak show up, they can test that shit. They can test and see if it came from that line, that line. It's like species of that shit to show that where it's dormanted from, like, well, not dormanted, but where it obstructed from, where it came from, like the person, the ideal person. Because it's like, say for instance, you got, just like you got other people with other STDs, you got people who, a lot of people with herpes, right? Then this one person get contracted by herpes, but then they say, nah, I seen you with them, so they must have gave it to you. But if this person right here and this person go get tested, it's a gene or something in that DNA, or I ain't gonna say fully DNA because I think you gotta have an outbreak to check, but it's something in the DNA that's gonna show that this is the host of where that shit came derived from. So it don't matter if this person and that person and that person and that person got the same damn STD. That don't mean that just because they messed with them that they gave it to them. It derives from one other person. So it's like the transferring, it can be detected. That's what I'm saying. And so if somebody, if she say, well, he gave it to me, and it's in his records that he got it, then they can get tested to see if that shit match. Because he say he gave it to me and they got it, then they can get tested and it may not match. Okay, well, you got it and they got it, but they didn't give it to you. Then you got it over here. So that's the test right there of its own. That's besides the paternity test. Because if this person if this woman ends up saying, yeah, I got it, and I got it from, because right now they going through a delivery, or either they done delivered the child through a birth canal with it. And the child has been exposed to it, so it must have been an outbreak. You feel me? Now, if it's an outbreak and the child, they gonna try to tell you, we need to give you a cesarean. You can refuse it if you want. So if this person has been offered, because they ain't gonna tell them in front of everybody else that's in the room that it's an outbreak here, and you need to get this baby cut out of you in a different format because you don't need to go through the birth canal. And instead, they're going to try to tell you that you need to get a cesarean. And they may ask people to leave out the room so they can introduce to you why why, if the baby can come out just fine, but yet we see a problem that this baby could get scarred on the way out. They may call people out the room to say that. I don't know. Like I say, I have never been in this type of situation. But what I'm seeing here is somebody, you need to stay quiet and let this shit play out. Because not only this, if this person has to go for all of this, and then these records show that this is like somebody's in trouble, or criminal defenses is being used because this person to push this child out this birth canal with herpes being active, and this child got damaged because of that shit can circle back around to this man. Still, it's because this woman gonna end up, defending herself and saying where she got it from. Just saying, it don't matter if he want to make her out to be the biggest hoe on the planet. That's fine. And if you are a part, connected with this man or her, you can either defend it or go against it. But you're being called to stand down for real. Like, this is a big deal. A big deal here. And the best thing for you to do is be honorable and stay quiet and let this shit play out. You're being called to stay away from social media about it. So it's something here that's pretty deep. And it needs to stay, the curtain needs to stay closed. This don't need to be all for the public eye here. Let me get a little bit more into it. Everything ain't meant for the public eye, because you don't want, like, it's going to make you look real dumb, trying to expose this person or something. See? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. No. It's like, keep yourself out of this. Queen of Swords. Keep yourself out of this. The informative information that you get, you see, it's so you need to stay away for real. Like, it's good to be supportive, but that's good. Be supportive to the family, to the home, to the situation that's going on behind closed doors, but don't go offering information that shouldn't be offered to social media. That's gonna, it's gonna make you be rejected and look bad. I don't know. There's a Virgo Libra Cusp here with this, for sure. Let me get you this final message before I give you some advice other than what I just gave you. Damn, I wasn't supposed to do that. Boy. Somebody is the wolf, the werewolf, yo. Just tame it. See? You got this time to be gossiping and shit. People gossiping, your neighbors, your friends, behind your back. Behind your back. While you sitting up here thinking that you looking good for them, they leave you and talk shit. So gossiping, talking about this is big. It's going to be big enough as it is. This is the one time that if you want to prove to yourself that you can hold your horses, this is the time to do it. This is the time to do it. I'm talking to a woman here for sure. And I'm going to tell you, it's something about you in the color pink. You may like the color pink. Whoever you are, you look good in that pink. I got to call it. Look damn good in it. You know if it's you or not. This is not about what you find out. You need to let everybody else and their mama know, because the shit is something about you making it look bad on you, for real. Nope. You do not need to do this. Do not juggle this situation. Manifesting that. No, gossiping and stuff. I'm telling you, don't create it. Because you're the one that can make the noise. And there's something about it being silent or moving in silence right now. Because this person is a damn dog. And, their reputation, all they is for the pissing on trees, and let them, and it's being handled behind closed doors. And I guess it's saving reputation. Because if the baby mama is in the public eye, I don't know, this whole thing could be public eye shit, but if not, then, it's something about the baby mama ain't handling it to where she trying to expose it. She's not. She's really handling this under the radar. And this baby's father, he's in the public eye. But this shit is, everything that he owe, he's handling it under the radar. And this child support shit just finna get added on. Finna get added on. And this gonna allow somebody else to come out with gossip and rumors and trying to expose and make somebody sit down and stop. No, baby, stop. Because that's like an attack right now. That's what's not needed. It's going to be looked at that way. Also within probably the law that's going to be at hand with this, simply because you may be attacking someone like I don't know, it's giving defamation and shit like that, you know, so it's kind of not good to play with that right now. Just don't look too great. It don't. Look, for real, Five of Swords. It's like a lose-lose here. It's not a good situation. It's not. Let's get some advice. I feel like you done got plenty. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Stay off the net with it. Don't gossip. You know, don't be spreading rumors about what this man is doing, because he's getting caught up. And if it's kind of like, it can go both ways. It can go like taking up for this person or speaking against this person. Best thing to do is just remain silent. Cut the cord. It's here. Parents. This is a parent that need to stay quiet and out of it, honey. Stay quiet. This ain't your business. And I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just saying, like, for real, this is something that you can make worse because you putting your nose in it, and it's not. Let your grown ass kid handle this shit on their own. This is not your fight. It's kind of like, you know, you fuck this up, you know, I'm going to tell you, you're going to get some cords cut that ain't going to never be put back together. Look, I don't know what kind of relationship you got with your kid that's in this situation, but I'm talking to a parent here. This reading is for a parent. You're getting the information that you need out of this, because it's talking about the baby mama and the baby daddy. You the parent. Whoever I'm talking to, that's for this message. So you're getting informed of accuracy or whatever you need to know, but you're being called to stay silent. Once again, don't become a part of this shit. And once again, the honorable side, like if you want to show that you're worthy or honorable or something as this parent, then this is the time to stay silent and allow that to, you know, shine through. Vacuum away fear and cut these cords. You know, this could be a parent that don't know how to stay out of shit. For real. They may actually not know how to stay out of shit. You know, this person, okay. So this is a parent that fears that if they are not being needed by the child, then they waste away, kind of like they want to be needed. Oh my God. This is a parent that's afraid of their child moving the fuck on and having their own family. What? They're addicted to their kid. What is this? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding, the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement for Virgo, Libra, Cusps. Somebody need to let their kid go and live their life without them. Not saying that they can't always come to you when they need you or want to just see you or whatever the case. But for the most part, ain't nothing wrong with being in tune with family as the matriarch, as the mother, you know. But you still gotta let them be them, live, because once they're grown, they grown. Show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement, please, for Virgo, Libra, Cusps. Yeah. You got other shit that you need to be focused on. What are you doing anyway? So it's time for you to step up and lead. There's a Capricorn energy here that's coming forward for you to be lead by example on. It's kind of like, hold on. Yeah, this is about teaching someone how to love themselves by you showing that you can do it yourself. It's something about putting your priorities before the next and not trying to say that you are being selfish about that, but it's about being, self caring to you. Start worrying about you more so and less about this person. And it's something about teaching them how to treat certain people by how you allow, I don't know, something about your treatment or how you treat others too. Now I don't know, this play a part with shit because this seemed like this is your son picking up, and if this is your son, they're not happy with your ways either, though. Hold on. It's time for you to show a greater blessing and a lesson by leading by example. Like I say, this could be reflected for you for the rest of the year, but this is a time for your silence to show up and show out. Something about that. I'm going to end this message because, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it where it's at. Y'all, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm finna go fix me some breakfast at afternoon. Okay, anyway, holla at you later. Deuces.